we get into the rainy season. Certainly here we've had rain for the last couple of weeks now, which is great because it's getting that moisture down into the ground after such a hot, dry summer. But it's also a good time to save water for next year. So water butts are on our list to buy more. We've got 3, 4, I think, around, but we've got more down pipes that we can save water from the roof. So if you haven't got any water butts and you've got some drainage pipes that you could tap into, good time to buy them so they'll fill up over winter. You've got free water then for the garden next year.
I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, I think, on the podcast, but I've put my first water butt in. We've never had one before, and it's draining off the roof of the shed. But a question I had was, if the water's in it for a long time, are there things you need to do? What do you do when it's winter and it's cold? Will the water go stagnant? How do I...
Yeah, it's not so much of a problem, Sean, in the winter because it's cold. In the summer this year, then it did get a bit smelly because it does stagnate.
There were quite a lot of flies in it as
we
well.
were
Those
we
little
were keeping
scarred
one
flies.
water butt and not using it on anything other than the sarracenias, the carnivorous plants, because they need rainwater.
Yeah.
And by late summer, you draw the water off, and it was going down, and we're thinking, oh, make it last, and it would just have that little bit of whiff to it, and that's just stagnant water. But in the winter, it's going to be cooler. It's not going to go stagnant, and for the garden, it's fine.
Do you have to be careful about it freezing? I'm just thinking about the taps.
Thinking about that. Yeah.
Well, usually, I mean, we've had them freeze solid, but if it's a plastic butt, then the water freezes and it just rises up into a column. So I've never had one split.
Right.
If the top was sealed, it probably would. But the fact that it's got, as it expands when it freezes, it's got movement, it should be okay. The taps will often freeze and you just have to let them thaw.
Okay.
But you don't need much water at this time of the year anyway. So
There's plenty coming from the
there
sky
is,
where
exactly,
we are
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, get your water butts.